This is unfolding into an extraordinary three-lap run. Have a look at this.
Where's he going?
The track's here. Where's his compass?
He's off there. He has to be off.
Take it off, take it off.
I hope he hasn't got a proper licence. I know this is on a track and in a V8 buggy, but he cannot drive.
Well, he's gone so wide that he's missing the markers altogether. So there's no penalty to it. Where is he now?
He thinks he's driving a boat.
He had a good laugh. He was laughing at himself. I almost heard him driving around laughing in his helmet.
Hard left hand. Hard left.
He had a ball. Just didn't quite have the smooth technique that's required.
Right hand.
Well, everything has to come to an end, and so too does the run of Steve Hooker.
Get it straight. Take your foot off now.
I'd say it's a disaster.
And he's over the ramp. He'll lose his licence.
He just went for it. They're mad, those redheads, I'm telling you. They're absolutely mad. You know, everyone knows a redhead, and everyone knows they're just crazy.
Everyone else's results were on the board. You know, it was clear that if you got around the track without incurring any penalties, you'd do all right, but probably in my nature to do anything half-assed.
Coming up after the break, we'll see how our V8 Supercar champion, Jamie Whincup, handles the pressure in his pet event, knowing he has to beat Kai Hurst's impressive time of 3:08.
Monday.
Scott, you're still holding the lead, mate. One more to go. What do you reckon?
Well, I'm putting it out there. I reckon a 247 he's got in him. So,
No chance.
He's all class and all smooth, and that's what it takes.
Bloke doesn't know how good he is. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit nervous going in. Kai Hurst put in a cracking time of 3:08, so I was a bit worried I wasn't going to beat it. I keep forgetting that everyone drives a car on the road, so everyone's got a basic concept of a steering wheel and pedals and whatnot. But you did well to make it a level playing field. I'd never seen the track before, so I was learning the circuit just like anyone else. But of course, I've got a huge advantage knowing how a car reacts and having control over the steering wheel and the pedals.
Jamie Whincup was our series leader. After our opening two challenges, this is Specialist Challenge, and we've seen Andrew Simons, Kai Hurst excel so far.
Beautiful. Hard left.
I've been worried about the car after Steve Hooker was in it. I thought he might have bent it, but it's a very steady performance so far.
Big right-hander. Turn it in. That's it. Beautiful. Another right.
Everything is smooth, you'll notice, Fossey.
Well, I don't think he's going to mow the lawn like Steve Hooker did.
Straight ahead through the chicane.
Let's look at the split. Kai Hurst was 51 seconds, and Jamie Whincup is 3 seconds quicker.
That's the guy.
Interesting watching him while everyone else was out there. He was really seeing where they were going, almost memorising the track before he gets in there. Maybe a slight advantage then, the fact that he's driving last.
And we've got a big hard left coming up. Big hard left. Around the marker.
And Jamie, the same as all other drivers with the navigator on board.
That's beautiful.
And it's a thrill for him too to be on with our national champion. And this really looks smooth. And when you suddenly drive smooth, you sort of appear to the naked eye to be going a little bit slower.
Take foot off.
Well, he's still in front after the second split, but not by much on Kai Hurst. He put in a terrific time.
Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Break it in now. We've got a hard right coming up. Hard right. Hard right.
On this speed, he will go under 3 minutes. He will break that 3-minute mark, and he'll do it by some space, I think. And here he comes, round the right-hander.
Veer over to your right a little bit. That's it.
Listen to the V8 screaming as he does. Come up to the line now. It's been an extraordinary trip.
Straight ahead. Now take your foot off and hit the brake.
For the navigator. There he goes.
The reverse wheelie from the V8 Supercar champ. And it is 2:56. I reckon that's a lap record here.
Yeah, freakish. You know, we put him under the pumps before he went out, and no, he delivered. So, mate, sub 3. I think our fastest time was 3:08, Kai Hurst. So, he's certainly a talent.
Today was all about skills and picking the right lines and being as smooth as you can, and Jamie's all class.
He just showed how good he was. He just cruised around that track like he was just driving down the street, and still took about 20-30 seconds off Kai's time, so no, he was real good.
Jamie Whincup, he drifted off for a couple of challenges, but he's back in a big way, and it was an outstanding driving effort. Kai Hurst, a notable mention as well, slips into second comfortably, but Steve Hooker, if he had a driving licence, it's been taken from him now.
Well, here's a dartfish comparison of Whincup, his speed through the straight, to Steve Hooker. Quite a difference.
Jamie, there's such a strong element of expectation, isn't there, when it's your discipline and all the guys are wanting to see something special. You're expecting that from yourself. There must be a sense of relief once you've achieved that.
Oh, absolutely. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit nervous getting in the car before the run, but that was great fun. Great fun. I was just trying to get the feel of the car, how it reacted, how the brakes worked. But yeah, 3 laps, I felt good. And hey, Kai Hurst's time's pretty impressive. It's only 12 seconds off me, and I do this for a living.
We reached the halfway mark of the series as we look to find Rexona Australia's greatest athlete, and Billy Slater leads by 100 points to Steve Hooker. Delidio Simons equal third.
Yeah, still in front, so just got to keep going and take every challenge as it comes and just do your best in it. So no, it's only the halfway point, and hopefully, you know, I can do good in the next challenge.
Billy is that far ahead now. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to catch him.
Brett Delidio and Lottie aren't far behind me, so I suppose I'm glad that I've done well points-wise to sort of keep them out of my way for till tomorrow.